Hey everyone, Erin from Morehouse Farm here with today's demonstration, which is how to do the knitted cast on. We're working on the Vanessa Knits Chloe's shawl, which a lot of stitches here on this needle. This is going to be a gorgeous wingspan. It's got this really neat cable pattern in the middle of it, and I can't wait to block it so I can see how that blooms. But first, we've got to finish the applied border, and the way we're going to do this is add some stitches here at the cast on edge so that we are going to knit now in this direction. We'll be going back and forth with our cable pattern along the edge. Same goes for the Morehouse shawl with the garter stitch version. And all we're going to do is add those stitches so that we have a basis from which to knit, and then keep on going. So here goes. First is the knitted cast on, which works just like knitting. So knit a stitch, but instead of taking it off of the needle, put it back on. That's one. Knit another stitch, add it back onto the needle. That's two. Knit another stitch, add it back on to the needle. That's three. You'll notice it's very much like the cable cast on, except you're knitting the actual stitch rather than between the stitches like you would for a cable cast on. So we're going to continue along the way here until we get to the right amount of stitches for whatever your project calls for. And notice that this is a pretty loose cast on, whether you're doing this picking style or throwing style like I am right now, or you can change it and do it picking style, right? It's pretty loose. And we want that because we want our border for our shawl to be able to expand. If you have any tension issues like that, you can tug them out as you're working on it. And there you have it. Give that last one a little bit of a pull, and we're ready to go. Happy knitting from Morehouse Farm.